Hi, welcome! Welcome to my channel. Today, I'm doing this look on my mom. Doing a glam Real Housewives, ready for the reunion look.
I love it. I'm so excited to have my daughter doing this, and I get to be a Real Housewife of Agora Hills.
Exactly. Alright, if you want to see how I did this, keep on watching. Most important part is prepping your skin. I put a little bit of Vaseline around her eyes and also a cooling moisturizer for her face. And then we go into the contour. Yes, I like to do contour first, called underpainting. Scott Barnes, shout out to JLo's makeup artist, where I got the inspo from. And I'm using the Kevin Akuna contour palette. And for the highlight, I used the Dior Forever Foundation in the shade 020. And this part is really crucial. Getting the highlights of the face really alter the face shape. And I wanted to create a spotlight right in the center of her face, snatch her nose a bit, and give her a really bright heart-shaped center. And we blend it all together using my favorite blending tool, which is the Beauty Blender. And I use a clean eyeshadow brush just to blend all those little tiny creases before I go in with eyeshadow. And for eyes, I'm using the Sultry palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, starting with the shade Birch. Do you have an earliest makeup memory?
Yeah, I think I told you when my mother wouldn't allow me to wear eyeliner.
Oh, really?
But she let me wear mascara, so I took the mascara and made my own eyeliner. But I will say the smells, like Revlon, it brings back such memories of my mother and my grandmother when I smell Revlon lipstick.
And on the outer third, I'm focusing the shade Dystopian to really give the eye a sultry look. And then going in with the shade Fresh in the inner corner, center of the lid. And with a liner brush, I'm adding the shade Noir as a liner. This is a really good trick for creating a liner look without having to go in with a heavy gel. And there's a little bit of fallout, so we cleaned that up and added a little bit more of the Dior foundation. And now a little light baking under the eyes, and I'm using the Lancome translucent powder. Blending a little bit of that Birch shade and Dystopian, focusing it on the outer third, again to create that really widening effect. Instead of a classic brow wax, I'm actually using the Too Faced Glitter Glue. And I like to comb the brows pretty upright, but not overly because it can be too harsh, and since we are doing darker eyes, I don't want it to pull from the eyeshadow look. And then I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Dark Brown to fill in the gaps and give them broader shape. Do you remember ever like doing your makeup special for something?
A lot of stage shows, because we always had to do our own, like LA Opera. There would be like a professional person there to oversee and say, this is how you should do it, and then they'd check us, like, okay, that's good or that's not. But if I was starring in something, then the artist would do it for me.
Did Graham Carver like teach you makeup, or you were just like figured it out on your own?
I mean, probably she just showed me how to put on lipstick and mascara.
Is that like your go-to makeup?
Under eye and lipstick actually are my most important.
And before we go on with the lashes, I'm going to do a thick coat of mascara. This is the Big Ego from Tarte. And I like to reinforce that liner because it helps the lashes to blend more seamlessly into the lash line. The lashes are also from Tarte, and they are in the style Center of Attention. And the lips are a custom color from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Palette, and it's a combination of the shade Primary 1 and 12. Dusting away the excess powder. Now fixing up her hair and setting her face with the Smashbox Primer Water, giving that skin an extra boost of moisture, and complete. Alright, go ahead and open.
Wow! I love it! It looks like the filter. I could go on the Real Housewives of Agora. I'm a Real Housewife of Agora.
Yes, exactly. And this is the completed look.
I love it. Okay, you're gonna do this every day, right?
Every morning, I'm gonna look just like this.
Anyway, thanks for clicking on the video. Comment down below. I have 2 other people in my home that I could potentially put makeup on. Coronavirus is still out there. If you want to take a risk and working with me, comment down below and I could do this to your face as well. Thank you so much for clicking and for taking the time to watch. Bye.